Hello Aries. Today is Thursday, June 1st, 2023. Now I'll tell you your daily horoscope. Dear friends, if you are with us every day and follow our forecasts, subscribe to our channel. Drop likes and press the bell button. This will help you be notified about every episode. And you can share with your friends. And we go on. Starting from May 28, 2023, our concentration turns, as Venus entered Taurus, and its impact is already felt for 2 days now. Having Mercury entering Gemini as the next big move from June 13, 2023, tough that Venus's effect is being felt as greatest. All signs point to a higher sway for Aries, but largely it will give a plus in luck state, leaving a bit to be desired in love life. One other major aspect to be regarded as that Venus is on a direct trajectory, pressing upon the sign a positive effect. 13 days will have to pass for this current state to consolidate, and after June 13, 2023, things will switch back to as it will enter a retrograde motion, thus giving a positive mark currently on the sign. Forward-looking and uplifting emotions are on the horizon for Aries, reinforcing a feel you had for a long time. Of all aspects involved, your luck state is the one that appears to shine, having an influence on the lives of others around you. The Virgo moon shares supportive connections with Jupiter and the nodes of fate early this morning, dear Ram, creating a sweet energy just before dawn breaks. Unfortunately, the vibe will be more difficult to manage once you've awakened due to a harsh T-square between the Sun, Luna, and Saturn. Expect people to be in difficult moods as you move through these vibes, but try not to take it personally if you encounter a sour apple or two. You'll have a chance to clear your mind later this evening when Luna blows a kiss to Mercury, especially when you keep busy and work with your hands. Love. You are likely feeling a great hunger for life, love, passion, and sex, Aries. This is because your planetary ruler, mighty Mars, is orbiting in the zodiac sign of Leo. This is actually not only one of the best transits for love, courtship, and dating for you and for all zodiac signs, too. This is because Leo rules the themes of romance, fertility, and creativity. Expect that with the red planet orbiting in this fiery zodiac sign that your sex drive and life will also likely crank through the roof, as well. Aries, you'll make the most of Thursday to resume your love life if you recently went through a breakup. Second chances don't always have to be a bad idea. Be generous if your ex is willing to apologize for their past mistakes. They'll have learned their lesson. In the same way, you'll see there are things you did in the past that were wrong, and you're willing to change. But it's normal that you're still kind of doubtful. If you're single, you'll do whatever you possibly can to make your romantic interests set their eyes on you, although you shouldn't exaggerate virtues. You'd like to start over on different foundations. Not many things are stacking up in your love life. Letting your guard down may mean a big mistake today. Avoid investing your emotions too fast or too deep. Have a little patience and things will have a way of improving themselves. Work. Something needs to change, Aries. For the most part, you have your workday down pat. But this does not mean you are your most productive self with what you have going on. As the first quarter moon in Virgo rises today, you may feel called to take action with your work routine and habits. This lunation could inspire you to try something new, like waking up earlier than usual to have more time to get ready for work or to limit your screen time at work. Do not be afraid to try new things. Money. Finance. The magic horoscope will pave the way. You'll make whatever steps you need to achieve serious change in your profession. Listen to your calling, give your creativity free range and let your interests bloom. Whenever your heart is set into what you do, you'll find there's always someone willing to request your services. The skies also boost any transactions where money isn't the only factor. You could exchange your time with that of someone else. For instance, you can teach them a language or paint their home, and the other person will give you a hand in the kitchen or walk your dogs. Your finances may enter a period of trouble, difficult you to come up with creative solutions. Try a bit of discipline regarding this aspect. Nothing long-lasting and recovery should start soon. Health. You've got a great deal of optimism and you're setting out some interesting patterns for a life where health takes a top priority spot. You enjoy keeping in touch with nature. If you can't go out into the countryside or the beach, at least think about getting some potted plants for the house. Watch the volume on your TV and don't go over what is appointed in the user's handbook if you usually walk around with headphones on. Dating. You're in no mood for rushing into anything, which is kind of weird for you. It's one of those days when you're much better off sitting still and waiting for stuff to happen before you decide to act. Happiness and karma. Luck will not be the defining influence of the day but will be present nonetheless. Keep an eye out for rapidly shifting situations nonetheless. 3 numbers that may impact the day for Aries: 24, 18, 9, and some of the colors that set the tone: pink and cyan. That's all. Thanks for seeing us. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell so you'll be notified when we publish a new horoscope.